Guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be talking about a key technique which you can use to pass your FTMO challenges. Okay, so now obviously everyone's heard of the typical. Wait, let me just get that out. So obviously everyone's heard of the typical higher low and higher high formation. That's the general structure. But what I'm going to go in depth into is structure and how you can really use it to your advantage. Okay, so before we even look at the charts, let's just take a clean space. Then we just go through the theory first, so we can see that there's a higher high and higher low formation. But what no one tells you, and what is very important to know, is that this level over here is a major level, and this level over here just above it is called a minor level. Okay, what we're going to be talking about is this major level over here. As you can see, this lower high point is an extremely strong level which you can look to take buys off in an uptrend and look to take sells in a downtrend. Now, this is a very important level because what we will expect when in an uptrend, we can expect when it comes back down to this level. So if this level fails to hold, this point over here, if it fails to hold and price retests this major level, you can guarantee yourself that you're going to get some sort of reaction, either be a minor reaction or a major reaction. We can see some sort of reaction off of this level and we can capitalize on it on a lower time frame. So that's the theory. Now I'm going to go back in time to a random point and back test this for you live. Okay, so let's just go to a random place. I'm doing it live with everyone so you can see how powerful this technique is, and you can use this and implement it as part of your strategy to pass the FTMO challenge. This is what I've used and tried and tested. So again, as you can see, I'm at a random part, and straight away looking at the charts, I can see we're in a downtrend. So if I use this tool to highlight it for you, you can see I'm in a downtrend. So what I'm looking for is for price to come back up to this major level over here. And if we come back up to this major level, I'm expecting some sort of reaction, be it a small little reaction or a huge leg that gets created. Irrespective of what reaction we get, we can capitalize off it. So let's see if price does come back and retest this level. As I play it on, we can see we've got some sort of bearish engulfing. So I'm not sure if we can get up to this level, but let's play it on and see what happens. As I play along, we can see some sort of consolidation happening over here. And straight away, we get a retest at this major level over here. And you can see that there is some sort of weakness that has occurred. Let's see if we can get a further push down to at least around this region over here. Because on a 4-hour time frame, it may not look that powerful, but when you scale down to a lower time frame, this is a huge move you can capitalize off. So let's take a look. And you can see exactly just this move alone would have been enough for us to make 1-2-3s or 1-2-4s. If I go down to a 5-minute time frame and you see that this is your zone you're looking for entries, you could have entered after a break of structure on the 5-minute. If that is your strategy, you can use your entry techniques the way you want. You can look for sells with stops just above the high, and you can target whatever level you want. Like we said, we were targeting these levels over here. So that's a clean 1-5, 1-6 risk to reward. And obviously, if you don't want to hold it through all of this mesh, you can just easily take your 1-3s or 1-2s, whatever you prefer and whatever your entry strategy tells you to do. But this just here is a very, very powerful method which you can use in your strategy, and especially passing your FTMOs. So let's play this on and let's see what happens. So you can see you could have held all of that way through. You can even, to add further confidence, you can use your fib levels, and you can see that this will line up nicely to your 61.8 level, which you can take as a further confidence and maybe even potentially targeting these lows over here. So it's all based on what you prefer. I'm just here to show you the power and technique of it. So again, you can see price has come back into that level once again, but I'm not really interested in taking sales off it again, because the more times this level gets tested, the weaker it becomes. So let's just play this on. Again, if you wanted, you could just capitalize off this smaller reaction on a 5-minute time frame. If we take a look, this here could have been a quick scalp trade for yourself. However, I'm only really interested in these more bigger moves, which you can see. So let's just play it on and see what happens. See some sort of consolidation before a break up. So now over here, I have changed my direction. So we've gone from a bearish bias to now more of a bullish bias. So now I'm looking for buyers. My major level, again, we're only focusing on the major levels, not the minor levels, because there is a minor level of support at this region, but we're not really concentrating on that, as the probability of a reaction from that level may not be as high. So let's play the price action to see if we do get a test back at this level. So now what I see, price created another major level over here, which we did miss out on since we played it a lot, but we can probably see some sort of retest to see a further decline. So okay, fine, we've got a retest at the level we've got highlighted. You can immediately see we've got some sort of reaction. Okay, so let's see if we get some sort of reaction from that, level. And straight away you can see, look, it always guarantees you some sort of reaction. Now this level did not hold as strongly because, like I said, there was a major level over here which held. And so really and truly you would have been looking for buys over here, which you could have got. But again, we've got a change in direction. Again, you could have still capitalized off this level. My point being that this major level will give you some sort of reaction most of the time. 9 times out of 10, you'll get some sort of reaction off of this level, whether it be a small little reaction or a huge leg created based off it. Okay, once you're able to identify these major levels in the market using structure, is a very powerful technique which you can incorporate into your own strategy. So this was just a very quick video to give you a little technique you can use in your own FTMO challenges and passing these challenges. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to drop me a like and subscribe.